Hey gang, and happy Monday. I really hope that you are as excited about the week ahead, the rest of the month that lies ahead, and the rest of the year as I am. Super enthusiastic and happy about the vibe that we've got around our group fitness classes at the moment. It is all going on. And I wanted to come on and tell you my top tips about getting stuff done. Be an action taker, not a dreamer. There's nothing wrong with being a dreamer. I'm a massive dreamer. But previously, I was so much of a dreamer that all I did was dream. And I got nothing done other than in my head. So how are we going to take those dreams, those aspirations, those wants, and turn it into action so we can feel golden? Well, my top tip for being an action taker is to plan, prep, and schedule. So let's liken it. Let's use an example of health and fitness because that's what I'm all about, right? Health and fitness, and of course, some life coaching. So what we don't want to do is go from a position of doing no workouts, no exercise, go from 0 to 100 in 1 week because we're setting ourselves up for an unrealistic goal. I do nothing. I'm going to schedule in 15 workouts, 2 power walks, 5 swims, and a paraglide off the White Cliffs of Dover. Let alone the fact that I don't live anywhere near Dover and it's going to take me a whole day to get there and back. It's too much, isn't it? So we need to be realistic. And that would be 2 workouts a week to start with. But I need to plan them. I need to schedule them in my diary. And this is the key. So if you haven't got one, get yourself a diary, whether that be an old-fashioned paper diary or use a diary on your phone, but not just in your notes section, a diary with days. We're going to write it in. What day are you doing your workout? What time are you doing your workout? Don't leave it to chance. Here's another big one, a massive one with workouts, right? If we don't schedule the time, and we just leave it, what happens? We don't do it when we get up. The day goes on, and every hour that passes, it becomes less likely for the majority of people that we're going to get that workout done, especially when it's dark and cold. Chances are we're going to go home and get on that sofa. So write the time in. It might be that you can't do it in the morning, but write it down for the evening. Then all you've got to do is execute the schedule. But it's as important as your dentist, your doctor, your going to work, your volunteering, your meeting your friend for coffee. Well, if you wouldn't let your friend down, you wouldn't think, well, I just won't do it. I won't phone, I just won't turn up. It's changing the mindset. If it's in the diary, it gets done. Stop dreaming it, start doing it. Take action, schedule it into your diary. It's so exciting and such a confidence builder to see yourself doing stuff, actioning tasks that you have put in. Tick, tick, tick. I can do it. And slowly, 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 you build even more confidence. Not saying you need any more confidence, but who could do with a bit of a boost? Now, it's super important to say that anytime you want to make a change in your life, it might well be, and not from a position of malice, that some people around you try to derail that process because they don't want you to change, right? They're frightened of losing you. They're frightened that you're going to take your life to another level and they're going to be left at the level that you were before in terms of working out, not working out. And that's going to make them feel bad, right? They're going to lose a friend they feel, and also they're going to be left dreaming and not doing. So they may try to derail your process, and you may hear things like, don't you think you're a bit too old for that? Do you really think you should be doing that on your joints? Or, if you start exercising, that's going to cause you this pain, that pain. You're going to end up in A&E. You're going to end up, I've heard all of this. You're going to end up not being able to walk. One lady I used to know, and she was a lovely lady. She was an old teacher of mine. She used to say, I'm never going to give anyone, I'm never going to do sports massage because as far as I'm concerned, anyone who does any sport brings their injuries on themselves and I'm not interested. I think sport is a terrible thing. She would never treat anyone that did any kind of physical activity because it was all brought on yourself and it was bad for you. Anyway, so I've heard it all, heard it all, heard it all. But here I am, still walking, not in a wheelchair. So exercise is good for you. So don't be derailed at all. And of course, the other thing that may happen is they try to pull you down and pull you back with their negative comments and what they might be saying. So we must just forge ahead, guys. If there is a change you wish to make in your life, then you must set that goal, set that intention, schedule it in, and move towards it, and you'll be flying. You'll be flying. We don't want to live our lives in a permanent state of resentment and regret and what if. We want to feel absolutely golden. We want to feel that we've given everything a go. We want to go. We want to get around positive, uplifting people that are going to support us in our missions, in our goals. So, guys, get those diaries out, get them out, schedule your stuff in, and be an action taker and watch your life fly. You're going to feel better and better every single day. So that is my top tip to you. Let us rise up together and forget all of that other negative stuff. You can definitely do it. You can 100% definitely do it. Thank you to Lisa for listening, me going on for the last few minutes. Have a great evening and I'll see you all soon. Let's turn that feed off. Be an action taker. I'll make myself laugh. I hope you like my little story. Yeah, someone here is going to know who I'm talking about as well. I'll see you later, gang.